finding peace through knowing who we are at soul level, our essence. So without further ado, let's get into it. As I sit in the lotus position, the room freshly saged, incense burning, and ethereal music playing softly in the background, I close my eyes and take a deep breath. I anchor my energies to the earth before setting my intentions. Guides, please assist me with writing this book. Show me the direction it needs to take so it reaches and touches the hearts of women that are ready to open to their soul selves and bring greater light into this world. Help me be of service by giving me the inspiration to lead through my words. A deep breath in, and the tears begin to fall. My heart aches. The last few months play out before my eyes, the pain, the disappointment, the heartache. How many more tower moments, deaths and rebirths do I have to endure? I understand the necessity, but I'm so tired. Now consciously aware that my thoughts have left the heart space and jumped into the head, I stop myself. No, this is important. Focus, Claire. This is not about you. You returned to be of service, nothing more, nothing less. You knew this wouldn't be easy. As the tears turn into a sob of surrender and acknowledgement, my birth totem animals enter. Breathe. As I sit in that meditative state, snot running down my nose and tears dripping from my chin, I reconnect with love, the essence of who I am and who we all are. And I sob even harder, for as the love hits the heart center, it wipes away all physical life pains, worries, and concerns, replacing them with joy. This is the ecstasy that, in truth, I cannot articulate fully in words. A euphoric embodiment of energetic support, compassion, nurturing, and peace, a homecoming. That's from the Aligned Leaders that I wrote back in 2021, just a chapter of a collaborative book. And this video is all about making the pain. The backstory to that was that when I wrote that, I had been married and was in separation within a 12-week period. It was a horrific time. It wasn't just a puppy love and rushing in. We'd actually been together for 8 years, and it was difficult. It was a difficult time in my life. It was devastating. My whole world felt at that point that it crumbled, and it was through meditation, it was through having done the personal work and had learned to love on myself that gave me the strength and the force to get through that period in my life. We cannot have any control over what happens to us out in the world, in the sense of controlling the reactions and the actions of other people, but we can control how we allow ourselves to be within those given situations, how we allow ourselves to either play in the mind, as it said in that chapter, in just that little verse, that I had to remind myself I'd gone to the head, I'd started playing the story. I was on that repeat, which just tortures us. And I was reminded to go back into that heart, draw upon the energy, draw upon the light of divine, to know that I was safe, to know that I was secure, to know that I was more than my current situation. I was more than my stories. And that is how we get to turn our pain into power. when we step away from the stories, when we step away from the drama, when we step away from all the egoic BS that goes on in all of us, and it doesn't matter how far you are down the spiritual road and how brilliant you are, those stories still knock at the door. They can still infiltrate, and it's our responsibility as sovereign beings, as light beings, to be consciously aware that that's what started to occur, to take a breath and to reconnect with the heart space, reconnect with the truth of who we are, reconnect with our soul essence, so that we can go, whoa, that's physical life 3D BS, and I am more than that. I don't need to embroil myself in that. I can just go through the motions. Yes, feel the pain, feel the loss, do the grieving process, feel the anger, allow myself to feel all of that, allow myself to sit in it for a moment, to honor that that's what's going on within me in that time, but it's not who I am. It doesn't define me. I am much more. You are much more than your stories. You are much more than your situations. You are much more than this physical world wants to allow you to believe that you are. And it just takes you making the decision to honor yourself. It takes you making the decision to love on yourself. It takes you making the decision to believe in yourself. It takes you taking the decision to trust in yourself and to trust in your connection to the divine, trusting your intuition, trusting your messages that you're getting, and taking action from that, because it's right for you, not because of what somebody is telling you, not because of what is expected of you, because it is right for you. That's how you turn your pain into power. And I'll leave it at that. If you've liked the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you've not yet subscribed, please press that subscribe button and share with your friends. Let this reach out to more people. Let's do the healing. Let's make magic in this world. Love you all.